Hey everybody, it's Random, and today I have for you a really awesome gameplay on Nuketown. So in this game I go 113 for 8, and I'm slightly changed up my score streaks. I'm using the VSAP, the Lodestar and the Dogs. So to get 100 kills without using the Swarm's pretty decent, but it is on Nuketown, so a lot of people would discount it, but still it's a decent gameplay. And in this gameplay I do actually get a chain killer as well, which is pretty awesome. I still can't believe I have not got my master killer yet. I've had, I think it's 6 or 7 chain killers, and no, sorry, about 4 or 5 chain killers I think, and then about 7 or 8 mega killers, but I still just have not got an ultra killer yet. To be honest, I didn't know I got a chain killer in this game until after the match, and this is the last game of COD that I've actually played in the last, I don't know, week or so, since I did my COD 4 gameplay, so I really haven't been playing COD recently. I literally get home from work and I'm just tired, so I just play on FIFA or just play a game that doesn't stress me out as much as COD does sometimes when it's not going your way. So anyway, today I want to talk to you guys about an actual topic for my channel. So there's not many gameplays where I actually talk about a certain topic, and today I want to talk about support gameplays on Black Ops 2 or just in general Call of Duty. So if you don't know what a support gameplay is, it's when you haven't, so for example in Ground War you had 8 teammates with you who are all running UAV, VSATs, counters, Guardians or anything else that would assist the team, and you'd kind of get the enemy teams trapped in a spawn, and because the spawns are dodgy on Black Ops 2, you can have one person on your team in their spawn and it won't change the spawns at all. So that one person will be sitting in the enemy spawn for the majority of the time, just getting kill after kill and absolutely destroying the enemy team. And the spawns won't change unless 2 or 3 people go into that spawn. And it leads to gameplays which, I'm not going to lie, are pretty awesome. They go like 301, 250 and 2 and stuff like that. And I'm not slating these people for doing it. Personally, I think it's good to watch. I don't really watch them myself, but I can see why people watch them, and if I had the chance to do it, I'd probably give it a try, because obviously it's good fun to play and it's good for YouTube as well. But I want to talk to you about how this affects smaller channels like myself from growing because of these insane gameplays which are just ridiculous to watch. And if you compare my channel to one of these people who get these support gameplays, if you were searching on YouTube, would you find, so for example, a 100 kill gameplay like this one, where I go 113 for 8, I get a nice chain killer and a nice ruthless, which is because of the chain killer, or are you going to search for the video where a guy goes 301 and gets like a 90 gun streak and just absolutely destroys everybody? Personally, if I didn't really know much about YouTube or anything like that, and I didn't play that much COD, I would literally go straight for the 301, which is the obvious thing to do because it's the more impressive to get. But personally, I just can't get them kind of gameplays when I'm playing solo or just playing with a couple of mates or even with a stacked team, because if I'm in a stacked team, we don't play for the spawn trap, we just play for the fun, and if you get a gameplay you get one, and if you don't, you don't. And it's kind of annoying, but because I just don't get the views I potentially could have because of these support gameplays. And personally, when I search on YouTube, I prefer solo gameplays. I generally subscribe to players who get have 1 or 2 teammates with them, or even 3, and they're not spawn trapping at all. They just find it better to play by themselves or with 1 or 2 teammates, and it's just more enjoyable to watch, because from my perspective it's so much harder to get gameplays when I play by myself. So when I watch somebody go like 150 kills and get a double nuclear or something when he's playing solo, that is really impressive to me. And then when I see one of these 301s, I generally don't watch them because it's obviously spawn trapping kind of thing. So for me, I search solo gameplays or just really decent gameplays when you can't really tell your teammates what to do because obviously you're not talking to them at all. So that's what I do, and this did affect my channel very recently as well, because when I made my account, I think it's about a year ago now, and I literally only uploaded gameplays which were up to a certain standard, and I wouldn't upload anything less. And obviously I try and keep a high standard, but But if I had a video which, for example, my COD 4 video that I did the other week, in the past I wouldn't, if it didn't get a certain amount of views, I would delete it, or just never do one of them kind of videos again, because they didn't get the amount of views I wanted them to, and I always thought it was because of my high standards on the videos that I had to keep. So I would like upload one and then never upload one again, and it's really not what I want to do, because the reason I do YouTube is because I enjoy it, and I obviously want to get more views and more subs, but I do it generally just to enjoy myself, and I really enjoy editing and getting the gameplays and doing the commentaries. So that's what I personally go for when I do my gameplays, and just the subscribers and you guys is just a bonus on top of that. And that's what I'm going to do from now on. If I want to upload a video, obviously I should upload it, because I was always wary of, should I upload this, should I talk about this. Even this commentary I'm talking about now, I wasn't too sure if I should talk about it or not. But to be honest, I'm just going to upload what I want, and obviously I'm going to upload what you guys want as well. That's going to be a main factor in that. But if I feel like I want to do a COD 4 series, I should do a COD 4 series or something like that. And I'm also thinking of doing some random class gameplays as well, because my nuclear killer with every gun I kind of haven't done for a while, and that's just because I'm getting onto the harder guns and I just can't be asked to use them. And the ones I'm going to go for in that series now are the really hard guns, like the Cap 40 nuclear, which I'm trying to get now, and just really different guns which are hard to get nuclears with, instead of just going through all the LMGs, which really aren't that hard to do. So if you want to see different kind of gameplays, let me know, because I really am up for doing some random class gameplays as well. So just leave a comment in the description below if you want me to do any of these kind of gameplays, and just switch it up as much as I can on Black Ops 2, because we're at that time now where it's kind of the mid-ground between the new Call of Duty and the new DLC for Black Ops 2 coming out, and people are just watching for some decent gameplays, and mainly for decent commentaries, and trying to switch it up as much as they can. So that's what I'm going to do, and if you have any suggestions about anything to do with Call of Duty, or even another game for example, then just put it in the comments below. And I'm going to leave it here, guys. If you enjoyed this commentary and enjoy me talking about a certain topic for a change, then let me know, because well, personally, these are the better kind of commentaries to do, instead of rambling on about a gun or something like that. So if you guys enjoyed this, please give a like rating, and if you haven't subbed, then that would be awesome. And I'm going to leave it here, guys, and I will see you later. Goodbye.